Hello friends, here we will talk about a new recipe, but it's not a cooking recipe. Also, I don't know cooking either. But still, this recipe will take away hunger. How? Let's check out. Well, if we talk about options available for new college passouts today, which are campus recruitment, finding jobs by self, higher studies, family business or self-employment. College students think of getting a campus placement to kick-start their career. While many of them look to just settle down in any job, very few actually think of doing something different. This is the ongoing situation of the jobs. Each year, millions of students pass out of colleges while very few of them get jobs, adding large number of unemployed per year. Worst is the case for MBA passouts, where 90% of MBA degree holders are unemployable, means not fit for any type of jobs for the reasons listed over here. Other than job, students opt for higher studies, which has a saturation point. Very few have option of going for family business or self-employment. But what about rest? Should they remain unemployed? Of course not. Then what should they do? So for them and all others, presenting the new recipe. Yes, entrepreneurship is the new recipe, which will provide a good appetite for empty stomachs and provide solution for the problem of unemployment. Only the need is to take it properly. Many prestigious institutions are promoting entrepreneurship among their students for the merits associated with it. Name a few: Harvard, Stanford, Massachusetts, Yale and many more. India is also showing interest in moving with the stream of entrepreneurship. Students are coming up with innovative ideas to showcase their talents and changing years-old mindset of searching jobs after studies. Few examples of entrepreneurship as mentioned here are Snapdeal.com, Flipkart.com, Taxi for Sure and so on. Even people without any degree from institutes like IITs, IIMs etc. are also coming up with creative ideas like Hangama.com, Car Trade, Game. Although various startups are there and turned into big enterprise, but still many options are there that still need a taker, like enterprise for rural markets, manufacturing sectors, good eating joints. Rest you can explore by self. Jumping to any conclusion, we need to know some real facts. Considering data of Harvard-based startups, out of total startups, only 25% survive in the first year. Out of these 25%, 44% survive next year. And out of those, only 60% survive third year. For example, out of 100 startups, only 25 are able to remain in business first year and rest get shut, while second year, out of those 25, only 11 remain operational, and in third year, out of those 11, only 5 or 6 are able to remain in business. Aren't these figures scary? So from where would be arranged capital for these startups, and why start them if they won't survive? How would we manage capital being a labor-intensive country? So the answer is each year millions of students join various institutions to pass out as probable workforce across the country. If these institutes encourage and support students toward entrepreneurship and single startup comes out of every institute in 2 years, then we can cope with the problem of unemployment and unemployability. Just imagine how many new companies would be established, and even if they are not able to survive, then also they would be a practical learning experience for students, making them understand real concepts of business, making them more employable. A few recommendations for all. Institutes need to encourage students for startups during their course tenure. Government should provide easy registration procedure and financing schemes to promote budding entrepreneurs. A failed startup should not be discouraged as a contempt. And at last but not the least, we have to take lots of pains for some gain. I hope above mentioned points would be helpful in some or other way. Signing off with best wishes and a message below. Take care. Goodbye.